guys, this is Jannecke from Wisdom from North, a place for you to expand your consciousness. And in this video, I will talk about how decluttering our homes can really be a deep transformational technique. So stay tuned. So a year ago, I discovered this video online with the minimalists, Joshua Fields and Ryan Nicodemus. And they talked about how much happiness they had opened up to after living a more simplistic life. And something just sparked within me. And I was all fired up and I was like, oh, there's something here I have to look deeper into. So the minimalist had this challenge or this game that they mentioned. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try that because just something really resonated with their teaching. So I went to my community and I asked them on Facebook, do you want to be part of this 30 days challenge with me? So the challenge went like this. So every day we were going to let go of one more item. So the first day we let go of one item, the next day 2 items, the third day 3 items, the fourth day 4 items, etc. And then by the end of 30 days, we had then let go of like several hundred items, which is a lot, right? But I really gave it my all. And what I didn't expect was that this was not a shallow exercise at all. It actually started a deeper process within me. Because what happened was that I realized that I was not happy in my apartment at all. And I had lived there for 11 years. And I thought I loved it. I said to everybody, I love living at Frogner in Oslo. But honestly, when I looked into my values, well, I am looking straight into another building. I'm not seeing even one tree or one bird. And I love nature. I live far away from the ocean. I love the ocean. There's so much noise around me. I like stillness. Why do I live here? So this challenge made me move. Like 1 month after the challenge, I moved to the place I live now. I live 100 meters from the ocean, closer to my family, and I run straight into the woods. It's just so beautiful and it's so quiet. So a minimalistic challenge, or living more minimalistically, or just decluttering your home for some time can start a really deep process. And I'm going to now share 3 things that might happen when you are decluttering your home and why it can be such a deep transformational technique to do. So number 1, usually in our spiritual work, we work from the inside out. There's nothing wrong with that because everything is happening within us, right? Our inner landscape is reflected on the outside, but everything is connected. We need to take care of our bodies as well. We cannot only do the inner work, we also have to exercise, eat well, take care of this temple, right? So we need to do both. In the same way, it can be really beneficial to work sometimes on yourself from the outside in, for instance, decluttering your home. Because like me, I all of a sudden discovered how I felt about a certain thing that I wasn't aware of. It hadn't been shown to me in meditation. I hadn't grasped that was how I felt about my apartment. But I understood it when I started decluttering my home, letting go of more and more items. Now, the second thing why this can be so transformational is that everything is energy, right? So if we surround ourselves with a lot of clutter, we get a cluttered mind because everything is a mirror. What's outside is on the inside. At the same time, if you have a lot of stuff in your apartment that is not bringing a spark within you, that is just taking up space, things that you don't even care about, well, that will influence you. Every time you look at that item, you will subconsciously get annoyed, right? And we have so many things that we think one day I will use, but then we get annoyed by it, and often we're not even aware of it. We just look at that item as like, I can't toss it because someday I will use it. Or those clothes that you never feel well wearing, you're just keeping them. That will also influence your subconsciousness because those items are then not bringing you joy. So that will actually decrease your frequency. So if we want to raise our frequency, vibrate on a high frequency, we need to surround ourselves with items that brings joy, that brings out a spark in us. All right, so number 3, decluttering your home can be a really act of self-love. Because when you start showing yourself that you care about how your home is, then you will start to respect yourself more. You will start to give more value to your emotions. Because let's face it, when you start to tidy up around your home, let go of things that does not serve you, when you start caring about living in a beautiful home for you, you start giving yourself value. That is an act of self-love. And that is actually an easy way of practicing self-love. It doesn't always have to be hard, because everything helps everything. Just that one practice of decluttering your home can make you feel good about yourself. Then you're honoring yourself. You're saying to yourself, I care about how you live. I care that you're happy in your home. I care that you surround yourself with beautiful things that brings you joy. So guys, I really invite you this summer, it's such an optimal time to do this work, to do a bit of a decluttering practice at home. And you don't have to do it a whole month, letting go of one more thing every day. You can, for instance, take one room at a time and decide, okay, in my bedroom, I will let go of 10 things. In my living room, I will let go of 15 things. In my kitchen, I will let go of 5 things, whatever it is. Just decide, make it up yourself as you go. Or you can do it with a friend. You can say to a friend, let's do this for 5 days and let us let go of this many things together. Because it's much more easy when we motivate each other to do it together. And I invite you also to look at each item and ask, does this bring a spark within me? So really take time with each item. Does this item bring a spark within me? If it doesn't, let it go. Give it forward. Give it to somebody else who might need it, right? And if it does bring a spark, then you keep it. It's that simple. And also, give thanks to the item. Thank you. Because that you bought it sometime. You've gotten it from someone, right? So give thanks for the purpose that it has served you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this, please subscribe. And I also have a gift for you. I have a free meditation where you can meet the future version of yourself. Because like Einstein said, imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attraction. So in this meditation, you are able to manifest your future by co-creating with your future self. That is my gift for you. The link is right below. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to shine the light that you are. Bye!